Hi. So we are having gold update. Gold is doing really good. So first we're gonna look at the previous charts, and then we're gonna talk about what we can expect from gold. So this is the gold chart. So we were expecting gold to rise simply, okay, and go towards that 47, 50 area, 50 marks. All right. This is a there you can see that the gold mega long term setup. So the target for that setup is 55. All right. So if you go through these numbers, so we were expecting. Okay, if you go through that, you can understand that why we were expecting gold to continue to keep rising. All right. So important part is here: the Fed cut, dollar weaknesses, real yield fall rapidly, capital rotation. This is the important part. The capital rotates from bonds to gold. This is what's happening right now. Yeah, so bonds are losing their value, or or you can say that, in other words, that the monetary policy failing, central banks accelerate gold buying. Gold enters a liquidity expansion cycle. All right, so if you are going to pay your debts, you have to create more money. Means that inflationary, and gold like inflation, and continue its trend. So what happened in 2001 to 2011, gold went from 250 to 1920. Then 2019 to 20, gold went 1260 to 2000. And this is the phase two, which we are having right now from 23 to 26. Okay, so if we gonna look at this part now, right? This part. So phase one initial breakout already done. All right. Bull flag broken out. Yeah, the one which you're having on that 4 hour time frame. So we are having parabolic lag, which is just happening now. Parabolic lag, the third lag, which is just happening now, and heading towards that 49 and $5,000 mark. So once 4550 breaks, phase three begins. So we are in a phase three right now. So phase three has begun, and this is where gold does vertical price expansion. This is what we are having, price expansion, and the targets were there. So we are close to reach to we reached 4720. We almost reached first macro expansion, which is 4900. All right. And the institutional target, which is the institutional magnet, which is the 5000, is about to hit. So that's what we are expecting next, to hit the 5000 first. All right. And then the Fed cycle. This is the target which we are expecting gold gonna take out, in coming days to 2 weeks. All right. So 5.5k. It can go to 6k as well, but after hitting 5k, 5.5k gonna be a reasonable target. The way we are having the 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 buying going on right now, and the situation which we are having right now geopolitically in the world. So yeah, so central banks record buying, de-dollarization, war premium, Fed cutting cycle, so structure supply deficit. So all these things are playing out right now, and that's why you are having gold. So those are the targets. So gold is, just rising very, very aggressively. So these were the updates on lower time frame: when to buy, where to buy, okay, and what to look for. So we had decent, you know nice bullish wave over there. Okay, all these updates on lower time frame. And this is the recent one this week. Okay, we were expecting gold to hold this area, that place, this area. Very much similar like silver. This flag or triangle, which is very tight over there ahead of the Davos event. All right, it was setting up for a breakout, so and we got a bang breakout expansion, yeah, and got the correction, and that's what we got. All right, that's the move which we had over there. So a nice breakout, and there you go. We were expecting this tiny flag to either get bigger or break out and head towards the target. All right, and bang on, we hit the target. All right, this is slightly older chart. All right, bang, this is the move started from there, bang, all the way up to 40 49, I guess. So we get closer to 49. Just $100 is away from the 5,000. All right. Right now, we are having almost $170 move left to hit the 5K. All right. But that's how gold did. And that's how we were expecting gold to do from that correction. All right. Before going to look at this is the update. All right. This is what we're going to look for. This is what, you know, you are expecting it to do. So you are currently looking these areas on your lower time frame to hold, and 15-minute time frame to hold and break out, and this to hit that all-time high and break through and continue, or give us another leg. Okay, a flat formation from there. This is the current formation you are expecting. All right, if we see a breakout of this previous low, all right, and price fall, then you are looking for a double bottom. All right, double bottom or slightly lower than that, simple ABC move. All right, and then again start trending for upside. These two possibilities you are watching on gold right now. Okay, for this next run. All right, for this next run, and the target going to be 5,000. The target you are expecting is 5,000. All right, so 5,000 target. Okay, that's the current. All right. Okay, so you are expecting basically the moving averages to hold. Moving averages are coming again. All right, and the red, which is the smoothed moving average. Okay, if price, as I said, that if we don't hold this area, okay, and go for another leg lower, double bottom or new low, all right, and still the trending move you are looking. Okay, this is the secondary. This is the secondary scenario. The current scenario is this one hour flag to break out. Yeah, this is what you are expecting it to do right now. Okay, so let's slightly look at different angle. Okay, this is what I mean. We are expecting 5K target. Right, the 5K target is intact. 5K target. Let's look at this from a different angle. Okay, so this is the market cap. So we reached almost $36 trillion. Okay, the highest in the world. $36 trillion market cap. Gold is having $36 trillion market cap. All right, so what my point here is, okay, when you're buying gold at high at that top, make sure you always use proper risk reward ratio, use stop loss, all those things. Okay, big players, they are buying gold. Okay, they can keep, they can take profit at any time. Okay, $1 to $2 trillion profit taking can be happen at any time on gold, like we had that last time, and we were expecting this move to rise. Okay, almost $1.2 trillion of $1.2 trillion worth wiped out, market cap wiped out. All right, so similarly at some point you're going to see profit taking on gold, and we're going to have similar kind of deeper correction. At this correction taken out 1.7 trillion. All right, and this correction was the biggest one within these corrections, and it took out $3.5 trillion worth out, market cap out. Okay, so yeah, you see there you're buying at that peak. Right now the profit taking happened over there yesterday because of the positive comment from the Trump. $800 billion, all right. $800 billion, almost $800 billion wiped out. All right, so the paper valuation wiped out. $800 billion paper value gone. All right, so at some point you're going to see that the I mean bigger profit taking. Okay, something like that, maybe 3 trillion. 3 trillion was 3.5 trillion was big. 11% drop over there, and then we saw 5, almost 6% drop over there. Then again we saw 6% drop over there. So yesterday we saw almost 2.4% drop over there. So this is telling you that you are buying. Okay, maybe you are buying more aggressively. All right, if you're buying it more aggressively, you're buying at that top, at high. So proper risk reward ratio, use proper risk reward ratio. All right, hopefully you understand that point. Okay, now let's get back to the chart. Okay, we are still expecting, use proper stop loss and target, define, and then you are buying over there. Okay, at some point they're going to be profit taking. We can have that 10%, all right, or 8% or 6%, something like that kind of pullback, which is again going to be a buy opportunity. All right, so yeah, this is what you're expecting. This is what you're looking. We're still expecting it to hit that 5K. All right, and we'll see how it does at 5K. Okay, so thank you